signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. How y'all doing? Welcome to Infinite Healing with Retta. For today, we are going to be doing your weekend energy reading. Wind blew, stuff blew. That was a strong gust, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I am intrigued to see what Spirit has to say to you. In the last reading, I did fire signs. Spirit spoke through the birds. There is change happening for my water signs. Goddess of the wind is speaking to you. There are things being cleared out. There's some ruffling that is happening, but only to remove what no longer serves you. Thank you. Yeah, you're being risen up. Those are the changes. You may have felt like you hit the lowest of the low, water signs. But there's a change happening for you. A major change. Okay, powerful, strong. Alchemy. Wow, that's a powerful card to have come out. Wow, yeah. So that's why the change that is happening. Okay, thank you. Water signs. Wow. Spirit wants to know, are you listening? Are you here? Are you listening? Hi. Hello. There's a dog here, y'all. So there was a black dog that just came. So someone must have come. The ball is over here. Oh no, it's okay. So there may be a guardian whose energy is very strong around you right now. But water signs, you are creating during this time. You are taking what other people would consider to be a terrible situation, a situation where they would be like, damn, I just wouldn't even know how to overcome that. I don't even know where to start. I don't know what to do. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Like, I don't mean to say blah, blah, blah. That's not what I mean to say. I apologize. But it's like, what someone else doesn't have the strength to do, you do. That's alchemy. Your ability to create from what someone else would consider to be useless. Like, they would be like, it's not even worth to try to turn this leaf into a meal. To turn this one little leaf into a meal for 600 people. But somehow, water signs figures out how to do that. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. This is the alchemy card that I'm speaking about. And you know what? Your creation comes from rejection. This may be rejection that you feel from a masculine, someone who broke your heart, someone who you gave your heart to, and they gave that shit right back with no, they didn't even care. What's crazy though is, although they gave you your heart back, they still want to be attached to you. And other people wouldn't really know how to deal with that. Like, they really wouldn't know how to handle this situation. But you create your own blessing out of this. You turn this around for your damn self. So shout outs to the water signs, okay? And Spirit is proud of you. Because in this, thank you, Spirit, Because in this, you learn. You find your real beauty. You realize that what that person saw wasn't even really who you were, that you're so much bigger, so much stronger. Beautiful. Your soul is beautiful. You have a beautiful soul, water signs. And for the longest time, you've dealt with people who have put holes in your soul, who didn't see you nor value you for who you really were, and because of that, you wore a mask this whole time. You've had a victim consciousness, and that is all coming to an end because you are opening up to the teachings of spirit. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I felt like I needed to talk with the fairies just now. I'm feeling this energy, the alchemist energy just being so strong that I'm like, I know the fairies is here. I know for sure. First of all, they right there, okay? Right here. But we gonna see what the fairies have to say, okay? And see, look, they're here to speak. Nature's signs. Be receptive to the messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continuously. We need only open our hearts and minds. Isn't that crazy? Because when your reading started, there was this huge gust of wind. And where am I sitting? Out in nature, right? So I told you, Mother Oya is speaking. Like, I'm talking to you because there's this major change that is happening in your life. So go outside. I'm surrounded by there's so many dogs. So this is not a dog park. I know it's not, but it's a dog park now. Okay. And then lost and found. It says, what was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized that we lost. And then underneath the bottom of the deck is go outside. So it is really important. I feel like the air is cleansing for you, water signs. I feel like that huge gust of wind that is coming in is actually helping to close those holes in your soul, to close those holes in your aura, to those chips that you've had, is actually really cleansing for you, really healing for you. So go outside as much as you can. Spend as much time as you can outside in the grass. Take your shoes off, plant yourself, ground yourself. What you thought you lost in this relationship was never lost at all. It was always inside of yourself. And you're about to discover that as you go on this soul journey. I don't know why I was about to pick up the world card. Yeah, you're going into a whole new world. This is a whole new place of you, because you're about to know no lack. You're about to know no sorrow, no sadness, because the burden that you carry right now is so heavy. I'm telling you, it's stuff that other people would be like, fuck it. Like, I don't even know what to do with life. I'm just going to sit in this bed and say, fuck it. That's how heavy whatever it is that you're dealing with is. I don't know what it is. It's very toxic. It's very draining. It stays on your mind all day. It's playing over and 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 over again. It's like somebody was deceptive to the high priestess. Somebody was trying to get away with murder with the high priestess. So if you were in a relationship with the scumbag, they were trying to get over on you. They were trying to use magic on you in order to keep you stuck, which is why they didn't mind giving you your heart back, but for some reason they still want attachments. Like, no, get the fuck up out of here. All right, one more shuffle and then the wheel is turning. Of course the wheel is turning. It's putting an end to this burdensome cycle. Like I said, you will not know sorrow like this again, ever again, because this is a heavy burden. Like, it's kind of like you feel like you're like the phoenix rising. You've been completely burnt out. I'm telling you, things that other people would be like, I wouldn't even know how to recover from this. Like, somehow you managed to Somehow you managed to overcome. Not somehow, you managed to overcome. Whew, okay, so yeah, Spirit has put an end to this burdensome cycle. This has been, and I feel like this is something that, this is why I said you've been thinking about it over and 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 over again. And finally, you just like, I don't want to fucking think about this anymore. You just make the decision of like, you know what? I know I'm in pain, but I'm going to turn my pain into magic, into my magic. And then the sun comes out. The sun comes out because you finally make the decision to look towards the sun. You're like, I'm tired of being stuck. I'm tired of everyone wondering if I'm ever going to be okay. I'm tired of feeling like this. And the sun shines because you make this shift in your mind. In your mind's eye, you make this shift. And it leads you to the decision. Do I continue to keep the mindset that has had me? Spirit is like, you get to decide. Which one do you want? You want a heartache or you want the sun? Which one do you pick? I know you're going to pick the sun. I know you're going to pick the sun. You're going to choose to decide to go wherever. Oh my gosh, this is the smallest dog. Oh, it's so cute. Hi. Hello. There's more dogs, y'all. Oh my gosh, that dog's so cute. It's so pretty. Yes, please. Yes. Oh, y'all gonna have to take a second because I really want. Oh, I hope I can show. Hi. Hello. What kind of dog is this?
He's a teacup chihuahua.
A teacup chihuahua. Hi. Oh, y'all, this dog is so beautiful. Hello.
Feel free to pick him up. He loves cuddles.
He does. Oh.
Attention.
Oh my gosh. It's like bouncing everywhere. Do you want to say hi?
Harry, go say hi. You can't take over the blanket and not say hi. It's just not how it works.
Y'all, I'm gonna turn the camera. You got it. Look at the dog! Oh my gosh! Hi.
Oh, he's so excited.
Oh, thank you so much for letting him come over. I hope so. Oh, that was so beautiful. That was so beautiful. Yeah, you're gonna choose happiness. You're gonna choose happiness, pure delight. You're gonna pick the sun. And you're going to have faith and know that Spirit is going to call, that Spirit is bringing you your blessings. You're like, you go right from the 2 of Wands to the 3 of Wands. From making the decision, and that decision being to go where your ships are, to allow them to come in. And then underneath we have the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to go on this journey. You're going to work really hard to go towards your happiness, and you get it. You get to enjoy being there, right? You have a new beginning, a new passion. You're now balanced. No more juggling. This leads to a whole new beginning. This leads to victory. Like, I'm hearing they never thought I was going to shine like this. Or I never thought I would shine like this. They never thought I would shine like this. I never knew I would shine like this. I'm telling, it's big. It's big. This is big energy. Big energy. Independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. They never thought you would shine like this. Because they never thought you was independent. They never thought you could handle it all on your own. See, they thought you needed them. They needed you. That's why they're trying to keep this connection with you. They're like, oh, I know I don't really want to give you my heart, and I don't really want yours, but I still want to stay in contact, because they know you're great. They know that you're great. They want it. Undying love. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. Ooh, so somebody... Wow, so this relationship, that's probably why you guys are still connected. Even though this person has rejected you, this may be a soulmate that you were in a relationship with and they let you down. But because it's a soulmate, like, your soul is still connected to them, even though in this world you are no longer connected with them. Like, they no longer have your heart and you no longer have theirs. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. everything that you need, and that's over rejection. You don't need anyone to give you. You already have it. You have all of the supplies. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows, not just tomorrow, all of them from here on out. Fairness. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So if you're like, I'm feeling angry, water signs, chill. If you are pissed about the situation, about this connection, like, damn, how could you do me like that? Like, I really gave you my all because I knew that you were a soul partner. I knew that we have eternal love, that we have shared eternal love, right? Regardless of the situation that we may have had up until this point. But for you to do me like this, like, I'm pissed. And some of you may be actually wanting this person to get their karma. It is not for you to decide if and when they get their karma. Spirit wants you to know that, though, that the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. You don't have to do anything. The only situation that you need to focus on yourself, and you need to allow divine spirit to handle the situation the way it needs to be, because they saw what happened. They know everything that has gone on. They know things that you don't even know. So trust that spirit will handle it the way it needs to be handled, because there were things that were done behind your back that you don't even have a clue about, right? So do not focus on your rage, focus on your healing. But your rage is part of that. So I ain't saying don't ever think about your rage. I'm just saying don't allow it to consume you. Don't allow it to consume you, water signs. Thank you so much for joining me on Infinite Healing. I will be back on Monday with the weekly read. See you all later. Have a good weekend. Bye.